Hello everybody, this is Shannon Bryant. I'm going to show you how you can use Nearpod with graphic organizers in your classroom. This is great because I'm sharing the Ditch That Textbook Guys templates, and I will put a link down in the description to all of those templates in case you want to use those as well. But you can do this with any template that you have for a graphic organizer. On the right, you're seeing what a teacher would see, and on the left, you're seeing what students see. So I'm in here as a student. So a student can sit here and select a text box and type what they want to in it and place it where they want it to go and resize it to fill that out. Then over here, you can see in real time, I'm seeing while that takes place. They also have the ability to highlight and to draw, but I know sometimes that's hard with the mouse. It's a little bit hard with the mouse, so they might want to stick with text when appropriate. They can also put images here, and they can actually go and search from their files or the internet. You can also decide what to share and what not to share. So that way this becomes collaborative. I often join these Nearpods myself as a student. So if I'm not seeing what I want to see on other students' boards to share, I can share my own. You can see that I've done the same thing here with a Frere model, a fishbone diagram, and a Venn diagram. So let's see how these were made. I'm going to show you how you can create that. It's really very easy, but I also wanted to share this resource with you. I'm at the Ditch That Textbook website that I mentioned earlier. If I scroll all the way down to the bottom, I can go to resources, and he has a ton here. All that he asks for copyright is that you give him credit. So I'm giving him credit right now, and I think templates is what I need. So here you can see all the different templates that are available, Jamboard templates that you can use, 25 graphic organizer templates. So there they are, all for me. Wonderful. And you can see there's a lot of things that you can choose from here, and you can give it to students with using the draw tool also if you want to. I wanted to find the timeline. So I'm going to open up the timeline. Notice that I can edit this any way I want to. I can even add time at the bottom or edit the text. I'm going to go ahead and take the directions out and the insert title just because I don't need it. Oh, that's a good reminder. File, make a copy, or you won't be able to edit it. Okay, so I'm going to go in here and take out the directions, which, you know, I might need those depending upon my kids or how I'm going to use this. And I'm going to take this out, just again for me, because I would have it titled whatever I would need to. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is take a screenshot of this, but you can see how in Google Draw you have the checkered board in the back. So what I'm going to do instead is insert a text box. Now, there is probably some other much more techie way to do this than what I'm doing, but this is what I know. So I go up there to paint, and I'm going to add in a white background and then order and send it back. And this eliminates the little checkerboard in the back. Now I'm going to use the snipping tool to take a screenshot of this that I can add to my presentation on the right. That's how I did all of the other templates. So I have this blank slide, and I'm going to paste my image there. And now I need to change it to a draw tool. I'll know it's changed to a draw tool when it has that blue bar across the top. So I select the slide, but I don't have my Nearpod add-ons turned on. So I click on add-ons. If I don't see Nearpod there, I go to get add-ons, and I just search and add Nearpod there. So I'm going to add, and there they are. So it's going to ask me, do you want to edit this slide? Yes, I'm about to edit this slideshow, and then do you want to convert it to draw? For any blank slide that comes up. So I'm going to click on that. Now it's already converted to draw. So the other thing that I have to be aware of is that it created a new slide when it did that. So I don't want a duplicate slide. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. I wanted to show you that also, and this is a feature that I just love, especially with graphic organizers, if there's a resource I want to give my kids with this chart, I can click on edit this slide. I can type my instructions here. Students will be able to read those. I also have the equation editor there. And that's another good reason to delete them. It gives you more board space for actually doing the task. I could also add a video on what it is my directions were. I could add any resources that I want them to use to create this timeline here, whether it was a PDF, another image, audio of my own voice, a web link, and so on. I'm going to save that, and then to share that with my students, I just click save and go to Nearpod. I hope you've enjoyed this video.